far you go, man cannot escape his fate.
Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank
Dwayne.
you.
And for being on Palm Beach Rocks.
Thank you.
I'm so excited. I think I'm even nervous.
Rocks
I love
and
you.
rock here. So cool.
I know. Yes, you definitely do rock rocks. So tell me, this is such an exciting film that's coming out, A Demigod, Hercules.
Very exciting.
It is, and I have to say that you look a little different in this film. I'm kind of seeing some hair, this very cool headdress. Was that hard to wear?
Well, the lion headdress was a big pain because it's hard. You can't really tighten it up too much, so that was a pain to wear. The long hair and the beard, we went out and we got the most incredible wig makers and designers in Hollywood, Oscar winners, and nominated for wigs and makeup and everything. So we had a great team, and it was a 3-hour process. So I appreciate, as women, what you go through with taking care of your hair and make yourself beautiful. And so it was a long process, but well worth it.
Right. Now, what was it like when you went out for this role?
Well, it was a lot of hard work. I think the prep. So it was an 8-month prep. I just wrapped Fast and Furious 6, and we were in London shooting, and then I immediately went into the prep of this. And it was an 8-month process. Grueling training, diet. Again, you get one shot at making Hercules. You gotta make it right, you gotta look the part. And I also felt that, being an older man, I felt that the timing was right to be Hercules. Like in my mind, I never saw him as a younger kid or a guy or anything. Like he's a guy who's lived and gone through terrible things with his family and overcome that. So it was a long process. The training was long, diet was long, but well worth it. Here we are.
Yeah, you look fantastic.
Thank
I
you.
think they picked the right Hercules
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Thank
And I think it's a lot of fun. And you're right, the script is very smartly written. I think that it shows you in a whole different aspect, a whole different way of seeing Hercules, or what I grew up with.
Yeah, well, and what I grew up with too, by the way, there was a version of Hercules that we grew up with. I think one of the smart things about the script was to take the mythology and a well-loved and honored, time-honored mythology of Hercules and the 12 Labors and Hera and Zeus, and uniquely put different spins on everything, but still honor the mythology. So I was very happy with the script that came in, happy with the filmmakers, Brett Ratner. I was very happy with everything.
Great, yeah, great cast. And I think the beasts,
Yeah.
those look pretty cool.
They were great,
Were
by
they?
the way. They were so super cool. So that's the one thing, like with Hercules, you have the club and you can fight, and there's these amazing battles that we had. And then on the other end of that, then you start shooting these scenes that involve the 12 Labors and the big, the Hydra and the serpents and the Cerberus, the 3-headed wolfhounds and the big Nemean lion. It was really, really a lot of fun.
Really cool, very cool. I like it when you're coming out of the water with
I loved all
great
that,
scenes.
yeah.
Did you have one that you loved the very best? When you saw it and you just said, aha, this is the moment.
I did, honestly. I love there's an iconic moment in the mythology of Hercules where he's chained and he finally breaks free and he accepts his faith and his inner power and he becomes Hercules.